importance of environment. I know how I was just kind of mentioning there about cutting off bum ass niggas from your life. And that is the most powerful thing you can do in terms of making yourself a lot more competent. Like, if you haven't realized already, environment is everything. If you surround yourself with winners, if you surround yourself with killers, you become a killer. You become a winner. It's just natural because all of the beliefs, the perspectives, the mannerisms, it rubs off on you. The way of being, it rubs off on you. Iron sharpens iron, but in order for iron to sharpen iron, iron has to be close to iron. It has to be rubbing against iron, understand? If iron is over here and you're next to fucking bronze or gold, you're not going to get sharper. And a lot of you niggas are around some bronze and gold right now, or silver. You're not around some fucking iron. So you need to get around some iron if you want to sharpen yourself. Does that make sense? You want to get around guys that are as capable as possible. And a lot of you guys might be sitting there and be like, oh, well, I don't have access to these top guys. I don't have access to the guys that are the best in my industry or the best in the career that I'm currently pursuing. I don't have access to these kind of people. You don't need to have access to them. You have the fucking internet, bro. You have your phone. How many very competent and successful men are making content nowadays? Literally fucking all of them. All of them are. All of them are making content. All of them teach their lessons. You can literally go binge watch the most successful guy in your industry right fucking now and learn everything that he's learned, all his perspectives, all his beliefs, the way that he sees the world. You can literally go do that right fucking now. So it's not that you even need to physically be around these people. All you need to do is only pay attention to what they're doing or saying and cut off everybody fucking else. Don't be around any bum niggas and only listen to guys that are a lot more competent than you. And the good thing about doing this is that it makes you realize how much of a fucking loser you are, which is a good fucking thing. You should know you're a loser. You should want to feel like you're a loser. Why? Because this gives you the hunger and desire to improve and get better. You can't be in a comfortable environment. You can't be around all these bum ass niggas that are distracted, that are watching Twitch all day, that are watching Netflix all day, that are beating their dicks all fucking day. Fat fucks. You can't be around all these guys and then somehow have the hunger and desire to want to become extremely successful. You're too comfortable. You're around guys who are comfortable, so it makes you feel like you're comfortable because you're looking at the guys around you and you're like, look at how comfortable they are. Why would I want to work harder all of a sudden? You're not going to just get the drive out of nowhere. Guys, hunger is never just given to you. Everything worth having in life must be worked for, and that includes hunger. So if you want hunger, the sacrifice and the work you must do is get rid of all the bum-ass distracted niggas from your life. Because if you're around them, it's going to make you comfortable. But if you cut them all off and you're only listening to guys that are way more fucking successful than you are, what happens? It gives you drive. It gives you hunger because you realize how much of a loser you are. And you're like, damn, my life fucking sucks. I'm stupid in comparison to these guys that I'm listening to and watching. So now what? I have to become smarter. I have to become more competent. I have to take more action. You have the hunger. The desire is here now. And because of that, you improve. And the longer you stay on that train, it's not like, okay, I improved a little bit. My life got a little bit better. Let me go hit up those bum ass niggas. Let me answer that text to that bum ass nigga. Let me go see what those niggas are doing. Let me go see what they got going. Don't fuck no, never go back. You're going to get the comfort back again. That's how comfort works, guys. That's always how it works. If you eat a full meal, you're going to get lazy. You're going to be satisfied. It doesn't matter. Even if you have never eaten a full fucking meal for months and months and months, the minute you eat a full meal, you're going to get relaxed. Understand? So you have to be like, nope, fuck it. I don't want the comfort again. It's just you and guys that are way more competent than you. And once you reach their level, you look for the next guy. And once you reach his level, you reach for the next guy. You just keep going up and up and up. As men, we were meant to suffer. We were meant to be stressed. That's what life has always been fucking about. It's not about this pleasure shit. Pleasure is what destroyed fucking America, bro. Pleasure is exactly what destroyed America. We've completely lost rules, standards. Degeneracy is everywhere in our fucking country now. It's very secular. Nobody cares about religion anymore. Nobody cares about God anymore. So, of course, we just fall to pleasure. We lack purpose. A lot of men that think that they're supposed to be fucking happy. I'm like, nigga, are you dumb? You're not supposed to be fucking happy. You're supposed to be stressed, anxious, angry, mad. That's when a man is at his best. Think about the type of men that you watch in media. When you're looking at Batman, when you're looking at Goku, when you're looking at Naruto. When you're looking at these characters, are these characters just in the perpetual state of happiness? They're like, everything is going great. Everything's fine. No, it's just war, fighting at all times. Fighting, dying, being stressed, being tired, being anxious about the future, feeling uncertainty, and having to train super hard the whole time anyway. Because that's what men were meant to be like. That's why you see that and you like it. That's why you like watching it. Because as a man, that's what you're meant to be. That's what you're meant to be like, or else you wouldn't like seeing that shit. You like seeing men struggle because you're meant to struggle. That's why you resonate with the shit, bro. That's why it resonates. That's why you like watching men overcome shit, because that's supposed to be you, my nigga. You're supposed to be stressed. You're supposed to be overcoming shit. Your life is supposed to be fucking hard. That's the point. That's what makes it fun to be a man. That's why you have testosterone. So you fight all fucking day. So you have to overcome shit all fucking day. You're supposed to be stressed. A man is at his worst when he is happy. A man is at his worst when he is comfortable. At his absolutely fucking worst. We don't like seeing men happy. Even men don't like seeing men happy, bro. We don't like seeing niggas happy. We love hating on niggas. Look at that happy ass nigga. We hate that shit. But when a man is struggling and fighting and overcoming, that's what we like to fucking see. Because that's what we're supposed to be like. Understand? So fuck all this happiness shit. You're supposed to be stressed. You're supposed to feel like a loser at all fucking times. You're supposed to be uncomfortable at all fucking times, because that means you're growing. That means you're improving. That means you're getting fucking better. And that's how we win. That's how we save America. We need as many men that understand that and want to move like that as possible. A lot of this shit gets fixed, and it's on us. Like I said, the old niggas have abandoned us, by the way. These old fucking politicians, these boomers, they have all their land. They bought all this shit up. They don't give a fuck about us anymore. It's on us. It's on us to realize this shit. This is our mission, bro. This is it. This is your Batman story. This is my Hokage story. This is your Saiyan story. Whatever you want to call it, bro. This is the story. This is it. This is the problem. This is the greatest problem of our time. This gap between generations, the boomers versus the Gen Zers, bro. How are we going to overcome the fucking mess that these niggas made for us? It's up to us. I see this as a challenge. I love this shit. I love the game. I love the hustle. I'm willing to die behind this shit, bro. I love it. We were meant to go through this. It's important. It's a God-given test in my mind. And it should be the same for you guys as well. So that's where I'm at, man. That's where I'm at. You got to fix that environment first, though. The environment thing is what matters the most. You're not going to get this hunger and desire. You're not going to get this will to win if you're around, if you continue to spend time with these bum niggas, bro. Like, if I had to give any success advice, the only ever success advice I would ever give, I could only say one thing, is fix your environment. Only ever be hanging around guys that are significantly better than you, or only listen to guys that are significantly better than you and don't listen to anybody else. Everybody else can fuck off. And you're in a perpetual state of doing that. Meaning if you catch up to the same level of the guys that you're listening to, look higher again. And then higher and higher and higher. This is what keeps you a perpetual winner. It's infinite motivation for infinite winning. That's what you want to operate like. And of course, you want to be around guys that think similar to you. You want to be around other Christians. You want to be around other guys that love America, of course. Of course. You want to be around those guys as well. You know? This even kind of connects very strongly with what I was talking about yesterday when it came to multiculturalism. When I was like, this is why I don't fuck with Muslims, Christians, and Jews all being in the same place, because niggas just want to operate differently. And it causes problems for you. In the same way, it causes problems for you when you're around comfortable niggas, even though you don't want to be comfortable. If you want to become a winner, it's a conflict of interest, because if you're around comfortable guys, it's going to make you comfortable, but you want to be a winner, so you don't want to be around them. In the same way, like, I don't like when Muslims and Christians and Jews are all in the same place. And I especially don't like when Jews and Muslims are running our government, because they have different belief set. They have different values. They have a different way that they want to live their lives. And hence, if they're politicians, govern the land. That's going to be a fucking conflict and issue, a conflict of interest for me as a Christian. I'm like, nigga, fuck no. I want Christians there. I want American Christians only running our government, bro. So, because I know they have the same values, they have the same beliefs as me. They're going to operate the same way as me. That's the kind of environment I want. You know, that's why I want you guys to think about environment. That's why environment matters. That's why people who think the same way as you or see the world the same way as you is fucking important. If you're a winner, if you see the world as an opportunity to become extremely successful, become extremely competent, you want to be around guys that are like that too, because that's going to amplify that. So in the government, if we have fucking Muslims and Jews running all the shit and you're a Christian, nothing is getting amplified for you. In fact, you're getting repressed. It's going to cause problems. It's going to cause fucking problems. That's why it's so fucking annoying seeing like Mehdi Hassan and all these other niggas trying to tell me, oh, this is how your country is. This is what your constitution looks like. Same thing with Vivek Ramaswamy. This is how your constitution works. This is how this shit works. That's a whole other conversation because I already mentioned it yesterday, but that's kind of where we are. I'm saying that so you guys understand the importance of environment and the types of guys that you surround yourself with, because this shit fucking matters. It matters. If you want to become a winner in life, if you want to make sure that we have a country that is for us and by us as American Christians, we got to be paying attention to these things. We got to be paying attention to the guys who are around and the guys that are running our government. But that's where we are, pretty much. That's where we are. That's how I want you guys to think. That's the whole situation, pretty much. So yeah, man.